Hey, what's up? This is Diesel, and this is a vid that I've been meaning to do for a while. I wanted to do it a while ago, but I don't know. YouTube's kind of annoying me right now. Like, I was kind of banned from live for like a week again for God knows what. I don't know, man. My champion versus champions match got held off, and they finally let me upload it. So I don't know what's going on. Whatever. But yeah. Well, off the top of my head here, and excuse me if I sound kind of, when it was kind of stuffy, no, it's kind of cold. But yeah, so Chris Rock a few weeks ago said, only women, children, dogs get loved unconditionally. A man is only loved under the condition he provides something. See me, I usually call out women for a lot of shit. I don't hesitate. I don't give a fuck. I say what the hell I feel. I'm going to tell you why I actually disagree with the statement. Yeah, like a lot of you are going to be shocked, but I actually disagree with the statement. I understand where he's coming from. You know what? I'm going to explain all that. So I'm going to tell you why I kind of disagree. At first, I was 50-50, but why I disagree for the most part with the statement. It really depends on the man. I mean, end of the day, we as men, like, we're supposed to be providers. But again, I'm gonna tell you why I disagree. See, growing up with a lot of, Gialis, popular guys, or for you guys who don't understand Jamaican or, Caribbean patois, when I say a Gialis, a guy who gets a lot of girls, like the players, the pimps, the max, the popular guys. I grew up with a lot of those guys. And I won't even lie, like growing up, I've been considered like either below average or unattractive. So hanging out with a lot of gallus for some awkward reason, it has shown me a lot with women. I've grown up with a lot of the players, the gallus, whatever you guys want to call them. When you are high up there in looks and know what to say, know how to talk, know how to move, let me tell you something right now, guys. Guys who are high up on the scale in looks get away with a lot of shit compared to the average man. It's not even funny. Don't get me wrong, like some girls, they will get blinded by looks, but there is a lot of girls out there who, no matter how good you look, you better have that paper. They don't care. I'll tell you what does happen sometimes, unfortunately, is a lot of men and why they agree with Chris Rock's statements. Sometimes they'll find a guy what they deem as lame, right? And when that lame starts to get money, they will come on to that lane where they were curving, or if you don't know what curving means, turning down all this time. They will come back to that guy that they deem lame. They'll be like, oh, I'm sorry, I was young and dumb, run that game. And then the lame will fall for it. And what has happened a lot is they'll ask the guy who they didn't want back then, and now they want, they'll ask them for money, this and that, pay for everything. And what there's a lot of girls will do is they will take some of his money and give it to their broke, ain't shit, but high on the scale for looks, ain't shit ass dude. Sometimes that guy could be a typical Pookie and Ray Ray hood nigga, or sometimes he could be a pretty boy nigga. Whichever one. In most cases, it's kind of both. What happens is that high upper on the scale guy, he'll get the girl to get money from her lame husband, and she'll give it to him. I'm not joking, guys. This happens a lot, more than you think. So, with that being said, guys higher up on the scale get away with a lot of things. Like, I didn't see dudes who, what's it called? Will don't live anywhere, live in their mom's house, find a girl, whether she's pretty or not, talk to her, talk, how she loves her, and they'll have a place to stay. That happens a lot. Guys staying at girls' houses, whatever, because the girls like them that much. I'm telling you right now, I'm not saying it's right, but at the same time, to say there's no unconditional love, I get it. With some guys, it's harder than others. Trust me, guys. I've had my struggles for years, but to say there's none, no, that's nuts for us. It's not true. I'll tell you guys straight up. I done had several friends where they'll ask me, "Yo, can you pick me up and drop me to my girl's house?" I'd be like, "No problem, bro. I got you, my nigga." And I'll drive them to their girlfriend's house. Yeah. And I ask my people I'm close with, right? And they're natural born known gallus too. So I asked them, like, do you agree with Chris Rock's statement? And guess what they said? They actually don't agree. Why? Because they get a lot of women. Because they have, and one of my brethren said, yo, look how I have all these girls' houses I can go to. I sleep at their houses. I can go live there. I get along with them perfect. I can go to any of my baby mom's house anytime I want to. I can be in a serious relationship with my baby moms anytime I want to. So they know that with being able to sleep at all these houses, being able to live at all these women's houses if they want to, having good relationships with their baby mothers, they unconditionally love them. And even I said, I'm like, yo, my nigga, real talk, you're right. Seeing you, some of your girls, I could tell you right now, they love you unconditional, my nigga. Sorry if using the N word so much, but I'm just speaking real life stuff here, guys. Let me get a little sip of water. This weather is cold. But anywho, yeah. So talking to my friends who attract females like that, they all tell me I don't agree with that. Hell, another guy that I know who a lot of women find highly attractive, hood dude, his woman bought him a car. Yeah, that happens. Like, there's some women out there, they will love some of these guys so much that they will buy them shit. They will buy them cars. They will tell their boyfriend, oh, you can drive my car if you want to. They'll do that stuff. I done been hung out at several of my homeboys' girlfriend's house, because that was a chill out spot at the time. You know? So men can't be naturally unconditionally loved. Rock, I love you, but that's bullshit, brother. That's bullshit. Like, and I get where Chris Rock comes from, and trust me, I know how he feels. Trust me, I know how he feels. See, if you watch Everybody Hates Chris, his little brother was the guy attracting all the girls. He was the guy, he wasn't attracting the girls. And some people, like, I'm not trying to make fun of Chris Rock, and I know how it feels. I was considered unattractive to below average majority of my life. That's what he was considered most of his life, unattracted to below average. So I would get why Chris Rock has that chip on his shoulder. But yeah, like growing up around a lot of the light skinned dudes, the dudes who women consider highly attractive, the hood niggas. the cool guys, the ball players, the rappers, aspiring rappers, the hustlers, they get loved unconditionally. Holding, down women holding down, stuff for their husbands doing, things they shouldn't do. Holding it down. I remember a couple of times when dudes got shot and they had girls at the hospital coming to make them feel better. Yeah. And that brings back my point again where, the gallus slash players, pimps, max, whatever you want to call them, they're the ones who disagree the most. Like, they're not like saying, oh, Chris Rock could shut fuck, no, nothing like that. They're just saying they disagree because they do get unconditional love from women. And it's safe, even your kids. There is enough situations where the dad might not have some money and his kids still love him. Trust me, that does happen. And then, okay, with the whole bringing the guy in the house and whatnot, what happens with women sometimes, right? They'll complain of they're tired of all these broke news, but I'm gonna break down something to you with some of these women. See, they had their heydays, they had their primes, then they hit the wall. See that right there, when they hit the wall. And no, and don't get me wrong, I'm not saying it's only women who hit the wall or fall off, because I done seen plenty of pretty girls hold it down for niggas or give niggas a place to stay. Trust me. But back to what I was saying, the wall. See, there are guys with money out there. There are dudes who have their shit together. There are good dudes. The problem is they don't want those women. They don't. And that's what those women who hit the wall, they do not tell you. They claim, oh, I'm tired of all these broke guys. No. What they're tired of it is these guys with money not wanting them or not wanting them anymore. So the broke dudes, the ain't shit dudes, that's all they got. And by the way, guys, a video I've been planning to do for a long time. I'm not gonna say I'm gonna do it soon. Honestly, just depends on my mood. But yeah, depends on my mood, whatever the hell I feel like doing it. I want to make a video talking about X amount of reasons why girls stay in shit relationships. So with the whole hitting the wall, here's an example. See, women can talk about, oh, girls are winning. The girls got that bag. The more girls have money than men nowadays. Well, here's what those girls need to realize. You want more men with money? Okay, no problem. So do I. When I say more men with money, I mean as in I want men to do better, not no homosexual stuff, guys. Dudes. But men with money. So what these women need to understand is with men with money, they're gonna put up with a lot less. You think men with money are gonna put up with this nonsense? No, they got more options. That's what these women ain't telling you guys. When they hit the wall, they realize that a lot of these guys are not with their nonsense. They're not, for the most part. There are a lot of simps and bitches out there that are dudes, but yeah. And oh shoot, there's one more thing on the tip of my tongue. Why did it slip? Give me a second, guys. I'm trying to figure out. Ugh. My memory's so fuzzy sometimes. But yeah, when some of these girls hit the wall, they become desperate. They want a man to love them so bad, it will hit them in the last minute. Oh shoot, maybe I kind of do want a family. I don't want to just party stuff the rest of my life because they realize that, yo, after a certain age, your quality slowly goes down. After a certain age, you realize, yo, the walls in your pussy, they start to dry up. Yeah. And then look at this too. There's a lot of women out there who like men who get girls. No man, unless he's achieved the highest level of simping one could achieve, but no man really wants a girl who gets fucked by a lot of guys or gotten fucked by a lot of guys. Dudes don't want that. Women, on the other hand, they like it when dudes have fucked a bunch of girls, unless they catch STD from the guy. But yeah, women for the most part they like it, and it kills me. Women who will run to the Bible to excuse their nonsense. They will be like the Bible this, the Bible that. But what you women fail to realize is that the Bibles have also stated how men have multiple wives. Yeah. See, coochie was not meant to be pounded by a lot of dudes. Dick, you could have, you could nut in 10 women and have 10 children at one time. You can't, women can't do that. Ooh, that the perfect example is coming back. Oh well, it hasn't. If it does, it does. Doesn't, it doesn't. But yeah, guys, those are my reasons why I disagree with Chris Rock's statement. For a lot of other guys who don't have the privilege, or let's say they're below average, they're ugly, they're short, they're a nerd, they're wimps, they're beta males. A lot of them, they don't get that same opportunity as those men who are high up in looks. And okay, here's one thing I remember. So the perfect example came back to me for what I wanted to say. So when this dude, right, this dude was talking about men who will talk to these women to have a place to stay, right? And he said it's so bad that a lot of black men do this compared to other races of men. And I explained to him, I'm like, listen, I'm gonna explain to you why that is the way it is. The reason why, unfortunately, there's a lot of brothers who will do stuff like this is because when it comes to men who are the most requested, I'm sorry, I'm not trying to toot my own horn, I'm not trying to be cocky. I'm not throwing myself into that category, but when it comes to which men are the top of the food chain for dating, I gotta say it's either black men with money or black men were considered highly attractive. Why do you think there's white supremacists when their bitch gets stolen by a black man? They want to go kill a bunch of black people, aka Dylan Roof, aka I forgot his name. He's so lame. That guy who went to New York City to go kill a bunch of black people. Started with the homeless people. That guy, something Elliot, idiot, whatever, Joe, whatever, when he went to go kill all those girls for rejecting him, he said how he hated niggers because they get all the girls. And even in China, they ban rap and they refuse to play Black Panther. I wonder why. So yeah, plus look how much over the years when gangster rap music blew up, and you see all these white kids who are from the suburbs who started to dress and act like us, and they have had more money than us, and they lived in better houses. Okay, but anywho, yeah. And then plus to us black men, we age the best. This is how it is. But yeah, man, that's why us compared to other races of men, we do that stuff because we can more get away with it, and women just naturally find us attractive. So those other races of men, because here's the truth as men, there's a lot of us, we make all this money, we go hard to get this money, to impress women. It's just how it is. It's like that. This is what it is. But a lot of guys out there, when they're highly up there in looks, sometimes they don't have to put in as much work as the average Joe. They really don't. I remember there was a big question of, what would you rather be, ugly and rich or dime piece and poor, like good looking and poor, whatever you want to call it? And there's a good proportion of dudes, I'm not gonna lie, I was one of them who said, I'd rather be attractive as hell and poor. But the truth is, you can get by with your looks, even for money too. Do you guys remember back? Here's another example of unconditional love, unfortunately. Do you guys remember the felon crush everybody had with that light skinned dude to the mugshot, and a lot of women were wet over him? Look how that got him a modeling deal. Think about that. A dude in jail who took a mugshot and several women were attracted to his picture. It got him a modeling deal the second he came out of the bin. As a matter of fact, the modeling agencies tried getting him out of jail. And of course, like, nope, you gotta wait till his stuff is done. And he got a deal as soon as he came out. That's an example of unconditional love for women right there. Felon Crush Monday. Never forget that. But yeah, guys, that's why I simply disagree. Tell me what you guys think. How do you feel about the statement that Chris Rock said when he said only women, children, and dogs can get loved unconditionally? Men is only loved by what we could provide for. I disagree, but I understand why he feels that way. You guys give me your feedback.